Hello, good people. Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel Tarot, and I am Sierra B Magic, and I'm going to do an angel reading today. What do the angels want you to know? Is there clarity that you need? Is there assurance? Is there protection that you're concerned about? Whatever it is, we're going to find out what the angels need you to know, okay? So thank you very much for my subscribers. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe, click the notification bell, and like the content if you'd like to see more of what I do. It will really help me as far as the algorithm is concerned, okay? So let's see what's going on today. Hopefully everybody is having an amazing day. I'm already seeing orbs in the reading, so let's go. Angels, what do you need the collective to know right now? Ancestral assistance. I love it. Backsliding. Spirit guides. When I tell you it's an it's an all-out attack. Tell me more. The Emperor. One more, please. Two more? Yeah, those two. Spiritual armory, bitter fruit. Okay. So, like I said, this is not an all-out attack on you. This is an all-out attack on somebody else. Your angels are likely the ones protecting you, but your ancestors and your spirit guides are coming towards this emperor because either they were trying to hold you back, or they're bitter because you're not in their life anymore. So let me tell you what I saw before I started the reading. As I was shuffling the cards, I saw the Ace of Pentacles in two of my decks, and one of them was the Angel Tarot deck. And that Ace of Pentacles and some of the other cards that I saw gave me the impression of there has been a block in a physical aspect of your life. This could be a healthy relationship. This could be a new job or a promotion or just an up-leveling in some physical aspect of your life. Your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides are literally working together to clear your path, all right? I'm going to clarify this backsliding energy, because backsliding is basically just you falling off your game. You know, you may feel like you've been trying to manifest something for so long, and because it's not coming in, you have the potential to start going back into old habits that you thought you got rid of. But they're not going to let you do that. Spiritual armory is all about protection. And I think that if this person, this emperor, this could be a father figure, this could be a boss, this could be a lover, an ex-lover, a husband, an ex-husband, whoever this is, you know who this is. Whoever this energy is, you are being, the way that the cards came out, you have spirit guides and ancestors on both sides of backsliding. You have spirit guides and spiritual armory on both sides of the emperor. You're being heavily protected right now. Heavily protected. And there's 333. I don't know if you guys noticed that on the clock of the video. You're being very protected. I'm going to clarify backsliding and bitter fruit, and we're going to move on. Clarify backsliding, please. Oh. The butterfly. You're so close. You're literally in the process of transforming right now. Clarify bitter fruit, please. The Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're about, okay, sorry. I'm about to, woo! And there's angel assistance. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So the cards that just came out on the bottom of the deck is Jubilee and Angel Assistance. We're talking, this is the angel reading. Jubilee is the card of celebration after a hard-fought battle. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers here in reverse. This is somebody that knows that you are about to level up or you're coming into a major blessing. They can feel you separating from them. I don't care if you are actually in contact with this person or no contact. Someone feels your energy coming away from them. You might actually look better now, like your skin is getting clearer. You're just, you could be losing weight or gaining healthy weight. There's something about you physically and energetically that tells this person that you're moving forward and you're kind of done with this chapter. That's why the butterfly is here with backsliding, because your spirit guides know how close you are. I wish I might have to take a picture of this for for the video, for the thumbnail. Backsliding is in the middle and the butterfly is in the middle of ancestral assistance and spirit guides. You're so close to something, they don't want you to start going backwards. And so you're being protected from a person, or you're being protected from a group of people, a type of person with this emperor here. This person is very bitter that something that they may have invested in, something that they thought would bear fruit, is not. And if it bore fruit, it was in the negative way. You know, like, this is just an example. Say if you are a feminine and this person walked away from you and thought that they had a better connection somewhere else. And I actually have a video about this a while back. They thought that they had a better connection somewhere else, so they left you in the dust and said, you know, get on. And this connection, whatever they thought was gold, is glitter. It's trash, you know, like, it's not fruitful. It's actually a bad taste in their mouth. That's literally what bitter fruit is in this deck. And with the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this was just a poor investment. But now somebody wants the same for you, and that's why you're getting protected from this person. You might even wonder why you haven't had any sort of contact with this person. One, because stuff ain't going right in their life and they don't want you to know it. And the other reason is because your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, they love you so much that they really want you to get what you want to get. This jubilee, this celebration, this Ace of Pentacles that is actually coming to you. It's in the reverse for this person, but there's a shift in the energy and something is coming towards you. You're so loved and protected that you are being guided away from people. And there are people that you thought would be here when this blessing comes that will not. They'll see it, but they'll see it from afar. They won't have access to this, okay? With spiritual breadcrumbs here, and the smoky mirror, and the eye of the storm. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you're being heavily protected. Heavily protected. With the smoky mirror, it's you having a distorted image of yourself or a situation. You could be getting signs. If you haven't made a clear break from somebody, you're getting signs to do that. So please pay attention to the signs. Is there anything else I need to know about this energy? More than anything from this deck, you need to know that everybody that loves you in the ethers, is working overtime to protect not only you, but to protect your blessing. They're protecting your mind. I saw the Ace of Swords earlier. They're protecting your physical blessing. They want to keep your mind clear. They want to keep your heart open. If this is you asking for love, and I have the Romance Angel deck, I'm going to pull from that in a second. They're just putting you in position. And sometimes it doesn't feel comfortable because that means that you might have to be, a little more isolated for a little while, or people that you swore were like your ride or die, you have to walk away from some of these people. And it's only bringing in better, more aligned things. We're not supposed to hold on to relationships. We're supposed to experience them. And these are situations that you've experienced, you learned the lesson, and that's why they're gone. and the angels want you to know something else. There are conversations, there are situations that they know about that you don't know about. You may have received some clarity about who people are in your life or what they've done and everything like that. But because they're trying to protect you and your mind, there are some things that you're not supposed to know about, because it's only going to make you more upset. It's only going to make you more confused. It's going to bring, distractions into your life that you just don't need right now. And if it's necessary to your journey, you will find out, but you'll find out in time. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, we're going to go to the Angel Tarot. Crap. I'm dropping cards on the floor. We're going to go to the Angel Tarot deck next. Captivity is the card that's still up. I don't know what's on the somebody really wanted you to be stuck. They didn't want you to move forward, and because you're doing that, and it's like your life is going up and somebody's life is going down. Like, that's kind of how the scales are being balanced. Instead of being balanced like this, it's kind of like this. All right, angels, what is the message for the collective? What do you need the collective to know right now? All right. Six of Swords. I know that's right. Quite a few messages. Okay. So we have Aniel, the Two of Swords. Breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. What did I say? I said that you're coming into a season, now my light is changing. Goodness gracious. You're coming into a season where cycles are being closed. You're moving forward. You're releasing the old, and your whatever blockage that was in your life before is being basically torn down. If the blockage was the tower is falling. The Hermit. Word of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. So you're getting the information that you need when you need it. You are getting much better at transmuting the energies. Because, I mean, when we talk about protection, there are certain, like, weapons that were formed that never prospered, that you will never, ever, know about. But there are some things that you needed to experience so that you could grow stronger in your faith and in your spiritual journey. So that's why spiritual progress is here. It's the alchemy, the experiences that you're dealing with or have dealt with are making you really more of a spiritual warrior, spiritual gangster. Let's call it like it is. Two of Wands, Jeliel. So we have 2-2 here. The helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. I'm trying to tell you, Jubilee, back to this Jubilee energy. You are in an energy of celebrating. You are in an energy of victory, but this is after a lot of spiritual attacks, a lot of mental attacks. You probably thought you were going crazy at a certain point, and I hate to say it like that, but there were a lot of projections, a lot of negative energy being sent your way. And it's because other people are not happy with their own life. They don't understand how you can still, love people, how you can still be positive and try to, like, create for yourself. How can you still have fun and you've been through all... This is somebody that knows you've been through a lot of shit in your life. This Emperor, they may have put you through some of this. This doesn't have to be a masculine or a feminine that I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody who is still standing strong, and somebody don't understand how, and they really want to see you break, and you're not breaking. Queen of Pentacles, Mebahia, the eternal God. See, you might actually represent this Queen of Pentacles in your energy. You're being very grounded. You're not allowing things, like you're basically like this strong tree with strong roots, and the branches that this is kind of like the transmutation, like you go with the flow of things, but at your core, you're rooted, you're grounded, you're firmly planted in the earth. Y'all better work. I'm serious. Intellectual lucidity. You see what I'm saying? You have a clear mind. The angels are giving you a clear mind right now. Provides consolation and compensations. You might have felt like you missed out on something before. There was a blessing that was blocked or an opportunity that you missed. You're going to get better. You're going to get better than that. And you're going to get it at a time where you're ready for it. The Lovers, Hanael, joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. This could even be an attack on a couple. I could be talking to a masculine and a feminine, or a masculine that's watching for the masculine. Like, you're watching for a couple's, not reading, but a couple's message. And the other way around, this could be a feminine that's watching for both the masculine and the feminine. There could have been negative energy sent to your connection, and that negative energy is already being returned. That's why somebody is so fucking upset. Excuse my language. They're so mad that you're so protected, because they are trying everything. I don't really see or feel like spell work, but this is more of spells, you know, like speaking negativity, thinking negativity, and just worrying about what you're doing and hoping that whatever it is that you're trying to put out into the universe, that it comes back void. That's what somebody is doing right now. And the shit ain't working. They should be more concerned about how they can get their life together, because shit is falling apart for this person. They're mad about the decisions that they made. And the decisions that they made are, like I said, they're bearing no fruit. And the fruit that it did bear, it tastes terrible. It's poisonous. Somebody thought that they had the the sweetest thing, and it was the sweetest taboo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, it was not a good situation. And the more they're concerned about you, the more it's like they're creating more karma for themselves. I don't want to focus so much on this person, but I think somebody needs to know that your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your angels are on somebody's ass right now because of things that you've seen, things that you don't know. They're on it. 7 of Swords, knowledge of good and evil. What'd I just say? Some stuff you know, some stuff you don't know. Appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. Listen, this is how I'm taking this. As far as your ancestors, there's an ancestor that you have, and I think it's a male. I feel, I love when readings get like, I feel the energy very strongly. There's an ancestor. I don't know. I'm hearing mother's side. It doesn't have to be. There's an ancestor on your, I can't even talk now. This person is getting the okay from the divine to attack someone on your behalf. Whatever they did was really fucked up. It was. Knowledge of good and evil. So listen, you're not perfect, but the angels are like, I told you, the angels have seen everything in a situation. Appeases divine anger. This means like, what does the Bible say? Vengeance is mine, I will repay. Your ancestors are like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and handle that. I got one in the ancestry. You may not even know this person. They could have been, sorry. This is crazy. They could have been very far back in your lineage, but this is somebody that don't play about the bloodline, and especially those who are standing in purpose and trying to do the right thing. Knowledge of good and evil. Knowledge of good and evil. They see what you're doing, but they also see the shit that other people are doing because you're being good, because you're following like the light. Your ancestors, your angels, they see what you're doing. And then, man, this ancestor wants to handle this on your behalf. Watch out. If you feel like you need to get some sort of vengeance, it's already being handled. I need you to know that. Queen of Wands, Elamia, the hidden god. Child, divine power guards against mental troubles. We talked about that earlier. I said you're going to be getting a lot more clarity. If you felt like you're dealing with a lot of brain fog, you were dealing with like difficulty with self-expression, like throat chakra issues, that's being handled as well. Your mind is being cleared. This is beautiful. 7 of Pentacles, the lovely god, discernment, general prosperity, and the deliverance of prisoners. This is all about a path being cleared for you, a path to prosperity, something that, is already yours. I feel like, because this is an angel reading, but this general prosperity is kind of like an ancestral inheritance. The ancestors are basically like, so what do you want? General prosperity. So what is it that we can help you with? You've learned the lesson, you've moved forward, you did the things to get to this milestone to be able to even ask for this. Now what do you want? Discernment. Be very careful about what you ask for. And now justice is the next card. Be very, think about it before you make any petitions, before you pray. Just really be sure, that this is what you want. Whatever it is that you're asking for. Man, this energy is dope. Justice, Kaliel, the invocable God. Justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. I don't feel, for some of you, for a very small group of you, this could be like physical court and your name being cleared, you being redeemed somehow. But for many of you, this is spiritual court. And this is why your ancestor is getting the okay through the angels, through the divine, to say, you know what, I got this one. I'm sorry. They're like, I know, Avengers, we got, as the bloodline, as the ancestors, I got this. So, whatever, it makes truth known in court. This could even be the court of public opinion. If someone was going around trying to slander you and ruin your reputation somehow, if this is an old love connection that doesn't want you to, be in a healthy new love connection, they may have tried to ruin your name or your reputation. Whatever this person was saying, whatever bold-faced ass lies this person was saying, that's coming out. And they're going to look really stupid. Remember I said something about justice and the scales? It's like, and if you look at the justice card, the scales are tipped. But they're tipped in your favor. That's what you need to know. Okay? Last card is Six of Swords, Anuel, the gentle God. Perception of unity, protects against accidents, heals the sick. If you feel like you've been dealing with some sort of sickness for an extended period of time, you're getting either clarity on how to protect yourself better, because this could even be like sickness in the mind. Like there's something that has been troubling you, and you're going to get assistance on how to remedy that. So you might even get some sort of download about some herbs to purchase, to use in a bath, or, we want you to make this specific tea, and this specific tea is going to help you with your stomach. Somebody might have like digestive issues, stomach issues. I even heard gallbladder. I don't even know exactly what the gallbladder does. I ain't gonna lie. But but that's what I'm getting so far from this deck. Ooh wee. Trying to tell you, some season of hurt, pain, destruction, betrayal is over. And actually, it might be beginning in somebody else's life, but I really want to keep this focused on you. Angels, what do you need the collective to know right now? The Emperor. Five of Wands. There could be an emperor that is actually in competition with you, but they are no competition. You are unaware of this. With the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords, you're unaware of this. You've actually moved on. Somebody may want to be more stable than you, or with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, they want, if you have a nice job, they want a better job. They want to be able to show out for some reason. What is wrong with this person? They're in your energy really heavy. This could be an Aries, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Libra. A lot of Libra energy, especially with the Justice earlier. A Pisces. What else does the collective need to know? I'm not going to force it anymore. I'm trying to bring it back to you, but clearly there's something you need to know about this. The Knight of Cups. This person could be wishing, hoping, trying to manifest you back in secret with the Star and the Hermit here, but it's only for selfish reasons. With the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, they want to repeat a cycle with you. They feel like you've gotten out of some sort of clutches. Like this emperor came out in the upright, but this is somebody that really thrives off of drama. They thrive off of like chaos, and they don't like when things are stable. It's so weird. They want to compete with you regarding stability, but they don't like stability. That's why they want you to be unstable. This person is just very, I think they actually even grew up that way. Like somebody grew up just dealing with a lot of drama. They might have grown up in a household where people were always yelling or always fighting and arguing or something. And for a few, that's actually how they see love. Like, if you don't fight for me, or if you don't fight with me, how can you love me? It's, you know, I can't judge how somebody experienced life, but that's kind of what I'm getting. And this person will come back with an offer for you. This doesn't have to be a masculine, but this is somebody that is strong. This doesn't have to be a man, but this is someone that is strongly in masculine energy. Okay? And they still believe that there's something between you. Now, this is feeling more like a love reading, but it doesn't have to be. This could even be a boss that you walked away from, and this person knows that you were the best employee they ever had, and they're gonna try to give you another offer, but the offer is literally to like lock you back into something that you already walked away from with the 8 of Cups here. You knew that this doesn't fulfill you. You would never get to 10 Cups in this situation, and so you walked away from it. And now that you've walked away, there's someone that's from at a distance that wants to do something better than you. I'm also getting that probably didn't work. They felt like once you walked away, they would automatically do better than you, and you would fall like flat on your face. But that's not happening. It's kind of the exact opposite. So now that you're doing better, it's kind of like if you can't beat them, join them energy. That's what I'm getting. So if you have someone from your past, whatever this connection is for you, they're going to come back because they kind of want to see how you're doing something. They want to know, is it real? Like if you're on social media, you know, are these just highlight reels, or are you really living this life? Or if people are hearing, you know, about you and they're speaking about you in the streets, you have mutual friends, or, you know, family members are talking, whatever it is, they need to know from the horse's mouth. But it's still not genuine with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups here. This person just kind of want to keep you in this cycle of confusion. But the first card that I pulled from the angel deck was the 2 of Swords, Anael. Breaking the circle lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. I think this person is very heavily in their ego with the Emperor here. They don't realize how much you've moved on. I love it. They really don't realize how much you've grown. With the Hangman, they don't understand that you have really changed the way that you see life. You are not the same person that you used to be. And you've healed from a lot of things that you know happened in this connection that were holding you back. And you're like, well, shit, I feel free now. Why would the butterfly was here? You know, why would I go back into this captivity? Hello. Why would I go back into that situation when I feel so much better without it? Any last messages for the collective, angels? I love it. 9 of Cups. What did I say before? General prosperity. What do you want? The Lovers. The 4 Wands. And somebody just gonna have to sit back mad because they stuck with another person that they don't like. Look, this is they chose this. I said be careful what you wish for. All right, we have Pisces, Gemini, Aries. I think all this first row. You know what? I mentioned everything else, but I'll say it again. Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces again, Libra, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, more Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water energy, Leo, Aquarius again, a lot of water, and Aries again. Yeah. All right, so let's get into some romance oracles, and then I'll do the angels of abundance, and I will get up out of here. For those who relate to a love reading in regards to what the angels want us to know, what do you need them to know right now? What do you need the collective angels to know? There we go. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I just flipped this card over. So the first card is deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. You already knew that. The next card, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And the third card, I mean, I really don't even need to say much else. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I just want to thank the angels so much, because the way that this reading is coming together is beautiful. You've already made this decision. You just have to continue to move forward. Take back control of your life. You felt like a captive in this energy. You've healed yourself from this connection. Now you just got to make sure that you keep your eyes forward. In the Bible, they talk about Lot and his wife, and how God told them not to turn around. I can't remember. I think it was after they left Sodom and Gomorrah. It was like, okay, we're going to save you. But if I save you, you need to keep eyes forward and keep moving. And she turned around and turned her ass into a pillar of salt just for wanting to look. Don't answer this person's calls. Stay disconnected. If you know that this is not an and maybe you don't know that this person won't change, but if someone is coming back, they're coming back with ill intentions. Deception is here. It was the first card out. Someone's coming back with ill intentions. They might just be coming back to put you back in a connection or put you back in the cycle and leave all over again. And then you have to free yourself all over again. You've already done this. You don't want to put yourself back in this energetic bubble of toxicity. Okay? I don't think there's really anything else I need to know from the romance deck. Let's see. If we're speaking about anything in regards to abundance, what does the collective need to know, angels? What does the collective need to know? One more. You know what? This is less about like finances, and this is more about lifestyle. So I have conscious consumer here. Buy only products that are ethical and environmentally friendly. You might have always been concerned about this, buying or investing in fair trade and organic goods, but you never really had the money to do so. Successful funding is at the bottom of the deck, and windfall of abundance is right behind that, and dreams of abundance is right behind that. You've got a blessing coming, and that's why I kept seeing that Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups right here. There's something that you may be concerned about how you're going to make this happen. You don't have to worry about that. But you want to put yourself in the best position to receive. The next card is exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The next card is no more complaining. Clean energy food is the card after that. Like Spirit is trying to get your body in an optimal space so that you're open to receive. If you're a person that is really focused on getting your like weight together or just eating healthier, I mentioned something about a gallbladder and like drinking certain teas or something. You're going to start getting signs on what to use or what to purchase. This might be why this conscious consumer came out, because the angels want you to know that we heard you in regards to your health and trying to like clean something up. And they're going to give you the messages that you need on that. That's why that clean, this is a lot about like helping yourself. This isn't so much about like receiving. I mean, successful funding is here and windfall of abundance, but this is like you wanting to really get like mind, body, spirit connection together. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. So with backsliding right here at the beginning of the reading, you might have fallen off multiple times, okay? You say, you know what, I'm gonna get this diet together, and then you pass the Krispy Kremes and you say, girl, fuck that diet. It might have been something like that, but I mentioned before, you have ancestors on one side of backsliding, you have spirit guides on the other side. They're gonna help you like be more disciplined in something that you want, and once you start seeing the results, it's going to be worth it. No more complaining here. Is saying, look, you know what you need to do. Now it's time to do it. We're going to give you the support that you need. The angels got you. Last is quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and have more clarity about what to do next. This might sound a little extra for some. You might actually want to take a day of not speaking at all. If you can do that, like, what do they call it? Like silent retreats. It doesn't have to be an entire day, but take an amount of time where you don't watch no TV. You don't surf on your phone. Like, you're really just connected with spirit. That silence is actually going to give you more answers than you ever imagined. Okay. Also with quiet retreat, I'm also getting in regards to like health and diet and things. You might be a person that loves to go out and eat and drink socially. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're being called to kind of like dial back on that a little bit. So that quiet retreat could also be you just kind of like rejecting offers to go out because you know that you're trying to save money. You are trying to work on your health, and you know, you like, it's weird because on my phone there's an email about a whole life challenge, and that's like a healthy challenge. So I think we're on the right track here in regards to, you know, mind, body, spirit connection, and spirit and your angels specifically are telling you not to be afraid. Wow. Not to be afraid of what's coming next, because it's actually better than what you could imagine. You're just being prepared for it right now. Okay. And as I'm looking at the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, for some of you, you're preparing for union. And if you feel uncomfortable in your physical body, that this is the part that you're working on for the preparation. This isn't about this person caring about how much you weigh. This is about you and your self-esteem and your angels knowing that you want to present to the world differently. So you're getting the discipline, the focus, and the resources that you need to make that happen. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like the content, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. It was really a joy connecting with your angels and your spirit team. I really appreciate you guys. I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye.